Brought to you by ExpressCare Health and Skin Center. Get in, get out, get better.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Now, if you have ever watched an episode of Healthy Living, this is the one you are going to want to record, watch over and over again, because, my friends and fellow Guamanians, we are talking about rice. And what better person to share insight and expertise on this topic than our good friend Dr. Jitka Lom, the primary physician at ExpressCare. Doc, welcome back.
Thank you. I know this is a very sensitive topic on Guam. Everybody loves their rice, and you're probably eating it out there right now.
If you say anything bad about rice, you know, them's fighting words.
I know.
But we are talking tonight about the merits that we're going to break down against white rice versus brown rice. And most people here on Guam, we love white rice so very much. Most of it winds up brown because a lot of people make, you know, like fried rice, or they do things like that. But in their basic form and everything like that, what are the major differences between the white rice and the brown rice?
Okay. Well, you know, rice comes, if you've ever seen a stalk of real, you know, rice, then you have like the husk, then that gets peeled off, then you have like the bran, that's the stuff that's on top of the brown rice, and then that gets milled off, meaning polished off, and you get polished white rice. And what white rice is just the endosperm, meaning the very central seed of the rice that has a lot of carbohydrates, but not as much of the fiber. The fiber is in the brown rice, in the bran part, and also the micronutrients, a lot of potassium and selenium, and all these little tiny little micronutrients that are important for your health are missing in white rice.
So what makes brown rice so much healthier?
Well, the main thing about brown rice is that it's full of fiber. So you know, when you eat food, there's something called the glycemic index. It's how quickly the food is absorbed and how quickly it affects your blood sugar. So brown rice is absorbed more slowly than white rice. White rice, within 15 minutes, it's as if you ate some sugar. So let's find out how much sugar there is in this scoop of white rice.
Okay, yeah. So this is a fantastic illustration. I remember there was something similar that we took in marketing school. So
okay, so go for it. Okay,
so I've got
one scoop of white rice. There you go. One, two.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, so not more than 2.
3.
Keep going?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding.
4.
We're on
No,
5
keep
already.
Going. Yeah,
5.
Yep.
6.
6. Yep. 7.
We're going to run out of sugar.
Keep going.
8.
Yep. You got it. 9.
9 tablespoons.
9 teaspoons.
Teaspoons, okay.
So 1 scoop equals 9 teaspoons of sugar. Now, the brown rice still has 9 teaspoons of sugar, but it's absorbed more slowly.
And we have some extra right there.
Yeah,
so
more slowly, so that your body can basically handle it better. If you think of it, like how long would it take you to eat this? It would take you a while, right? You can't just like gulp down a bunch of sugar.
Some of our production guys could actually polish that off in about 7 seconds.
Well, maybe. But anyway, so when you eat the white rice, your sugar will spike. This causes a huge release of insulin in your body. It stresses out your pancreas, and it makes your liver have to suddenly deal with this sugar load, meaning it stores it in your liver. You get fatty liver. When you eat brown rice, it's more gradually, more slowly absorbed, and you've got the fiber sort of modulating that effect. So you have basically a healthier digestive process happening. Okay. Plus you're getting all the nutrients that are present in brown rice. There's another kind of rice called parboiled rice or converted rice. You might have seen Uncle Ben's converted rice. It's like an orange packet. Yeah, that one is actually even probably healthier than brown rice. It's a little bit, it still looks kind of white or yellowish, but what they've done there is that they forced all the nutrients from the brown stuff into the white rice. So it doesn't have the husk. It's a little easier to digest. Some people might notice that when they eat brown rice, they get sort of bloated, or basically the bran part sometimes will cause some digestive problems for people. Whereas white rice will cause constipation for people, you see. So if you are looking for like the ideal rice to have, then maybe you would choose the parboiled rice.
Okay, now, you know, the economy on Guam still isn't in premium condition, and, you know, a lot of folks out there continue to struggle.
Yes.
And they generally lean towards the white rice because it is more affordable.
It is.
But the health benefits and everything should offset that.
Yes, and I hear that all the time. People will come to the clinic and they'll say, I want to eat healthfully, but it's a very expensive thing. It's hard to eat healthfully because vegetables are expensive, you know, brown rice is more expensive than white rice and all of that. But you have to think about it. It's the quantity that you're eating, okay? One scoop, this is one scoop. That's really all you need of rice for a day. Maybe two if you're a really hard worker. Because people say, well, how come the Asian people, you know, like let's say in Vietnam or Thailand and so on, they eat rice, but they're very thin. They're not overweight. That's because they move a lot, right? They walk, they don't have cars, they're working hard in the fields or outside, and so their metabolism is expending energy. But if you're a local person who's driving or sitting, has a sit-down job, and they drive a lot, you're going to just be basically eating that rice, and it's going to be sitting in you rather than being worked off.
Mm-hmm. Now, is all rice made equally? Because there's a lot of people that would say, okay, there's, you know, there's the white rice, there's the Calrose rice,
Yeah.
pardon me. There's a Calrose rice, there's the jasmine rice,
Yeah.
there's like the long grain rice and everything like that. Are all of them basically, do they contain the same sugar content?
Pretty much all rice contains the same amount of sugar. It's
Okay.
just how differently is it absorbed. So the longer grain rice, or the browner the rice. So brown basmati is really very slowly absorbed. Calrose, or the sticky Japanese rice, they're really like almost like a pearl. That one is absorbed very, very quickly in your system. And it does make a really big difference to your blood sugar. And if you're diabetic and you do that experiment, you start checking your sugars after eating brown rice rather than white rice, you'll see a very big improvement.
Okay, well, we are going to talk some more about rice, the staple crop of Guam, in so many different ways. So we are going to educate you when we return.